Welcome to my February 2022 Eastham real estate report. We're going to talk about the 2021 results and talk about where we're going this year. Lots to talk about. Charts are next. As we look at the sales, this is the total 2021 sales. We had 169 sales last year, not compared to the 177 in 2020, but the 169 is the second most we've ever had, so nothing to sneeze at. More importantly is the median sale price. Median sale price is $677,000 for the year, 25 or just under 25% higher than the prior year, and you'll see this more dramatically on a follow-up chart. As we look at new listings, we only had 4 new listings in December. Hardly a great place to launch into the next year. This year, down considerably from 2020. On the other hand, it is kind of the slow season anyway, but we are down dramatically. As we look at active listings, you can see way off to the left, we're continuing the trend, if you will, or the low bar from the active listings. We should be at the 50 number, but we're not. We're down at 1/10 of that, just over 1/10 of that. I'm hoping that as we pull out of the COVID, hopefully sooner than later, we'll start seeing numbers more normal, if you will. Total sales, this is the chart that kind of tells the story. Yeah, the total sales were down a little bit from last year as far as the number of homes, but this chart shows the total money spent on those homes for the last 10 years or 20 years actually. You can see where the low during the 2008, 2009 housing crisis, and we've steadily climbed for the most part since then, but the last 2 years have been quite dramatic. 25% last year, 64% since 2019. So we've had a dramatic reversal, or if you will, it's not a reversal, but we've had dramatic uptick on the amount of money spent on homes in Eastham. As for commentary, we just need to replay essentially what happened last year. What happened, of course, is that the supply was considerably shorter than the demand, hence the prices went up. We have very little inventory at this point, and consequently, we have a lot of frustrated buyers. My gut tells me, and in spite of the rising mortgage rates, which we will see, and you'll see that in the newsletter, in spite of the rising mortgage rates, we're going to see significant demand that will, in my opinion, keep the prices steady, certainly not declining, maybe not increasing near as much as we saw this past year. 25% is a little much. But on the other hand, I think we'll see a strong market, limited only by the amount of inventory. We are starting the year slow, and mostly because there's not much to sell. I have a listing, I have several more coming. On the other hand, there's been a lot of people in the dead of winter showing up at open houses. So as we move forward, I see that we're going to have a strong market. We're going to have a market where prices are increasing, maybe not quite at the rate as before, but I'll see that mortgage rates will play an important role in this game. But most importantly is inventory. So my plea to you is, if you're thinking of selling, please give me a call. This is the time to sell as we move into spring of 2022. This is the time. So anyway, thank you and have a great day and stay safe. Talk to you next month. Bye-bye.